Welcome to another episode of Labour.Cast. In today's episode, we're going to talk about governmental protections for workers when they get sick. The differences between how the European Union and Portugal specifically handle sick leave compared to the United States and the leave policies in California. Illness is a part of life, and there will be times when workers need time off to recover from a cold or possibly something more serious. But how much time employees are allowed to take, who provides it, and the protections around sick leave differ all over the world. The US and EU laws are starkly different when it comes to sick leave. In the US, there is no federal mandate for paid sick days. This means that workers typically have to choose between going to work while sick to get paid or staying home unpaid to recover. The US does offer up to 12 weeks of job-protected, unpaid leave for eligible employees through what is known as FMLA, the Family Medical Leave Act. To be eligible, employees must have worked for their employer for at least 1 year, at least 1,250 hours over the past year, and work at a location where the company employs 50 or more employees. Alternatively, workers rely on their employer to provide some sort of paid sick leave. Some states have taken matters into their own hands and passed state laws to provide more protections for workers who get sick. In California, the law is more expansive and provides for some paid sick leave. The state requires employers to provide at least 40 hours or 5 days, whichever is more, of paid sick leave per year. Employees must only work 30 days for the same employer and be employed for 90 days prior to taking sick leave. For additional paid leave, the state relies on individual corporations in cities like San Francisco and LA that passed ordinances requiring employers to provide more time off. However, the US is severely lacking in protections when compared to the European Union. The EU views paid sick leave as a fundamental right. Article 31 of the Charter of Fundamental Rights touches on this, and the EU Working Time Directive, while it doesn't refer specifically to sick time, does provide 4 weeks of paid annual leave for all workers. Even more impressive are Portugal's sick leave and sickness benefit laws. Together, they make up Portugal's paid sick leave policies. To receive benefits, employees must have contributed to the Social Security system for 6 months and provide medical certification of their inability to work. The first 3 days of sick leave are unpaid, but after that, workers may receive up to 1,095 days or 3 years of paid sick leave. Compensation is paid by Social Security and begins at 55% of regular wages for the first 30 days. After that, the amount of compensation increases based on the duration of the illness and its severity. After looking at how each country handles sick leave, there's no contest as to which provides the most support for workers who get sick. While the Portuguese government prioritizes worker health, the US provides some unpaid leave but relies on corporations and individual states to fill in the gaps. The different approaches speak volumes as to how governments view their responsibilities and priorities when it comes to worker health. This ends today's episode of Labour.Cast. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.